students, in the last class we are discussed about electric bulb. We are discussed about electric bulb, and also in the last class we are discussed about electric current, and also we are discussed about the insulators, conductors. Yes or no? Okay. And also in the last class we are discussed about the electrical current and the electric bulb also. Now we start the source of electric current. Now we start the source of electric current. So what do you mean by source of electric current? A device that can be used to produce an electric current is called source of electric current. He is called source of electric current. One more time, see students, a device that can be used to produce an electric current. To produce an electric current is called source of electric current. It is very important. A device that can be used to produce an electric current is called source of electric current. So commonly a source of electrical currents are the cells and the batteries. So these are the source. Which one? The cells and the batteries, which comes in the various shapes and the sizes. And electrical currents that we get from plug points in the houses. Plug points in the houses. A very useful kinds of cells which we use very often is the dry cell. Due to the chemical reactions that takes place in the cells and the batteries, the electric current is produced. For in the large scale productions of the electricity, flowing water and streams are used. Okay, dear students, all of you understand about the source of electric current? So what is that? A device that can be used to produce an electrical current is called source of electric current. It is called source of electric current. Okay, dear students, see the pictures. Different types of the cells and the batteries. Different types of the cells and the batteries. You can see the different size, and also you can see in the different shapes also. You can see the some batteries are in cylindrical shape, some batteries are in square shape. Yes or no? So this type we can see the different shapes in the batteries. Okay, so dear students, okay, see, there is a very important flow of electric current. Flow of electric current. See students, three basic conditions are required for an electrical current to flow. Flow of electrical current. In the flow of electric current, three basic conditions are there, are required for in the electric current to flow. See students, first one. So first one, a device used to produce an electric current. A device used to produce an electric current like a cell, a battery or plug, a point acting as a source. Point acting as a source. See one more time. A device used to produce an electric current like a cell. A device used to produce an electric current like a cell, a battery or plug point acting as a source. Acting as a source. Now see, wires made of metal like copper. Wires made of a metal like a copper or silver or aluminium, which will allow the electric current to flow through easily. Through the electric current to flow through easily. Okay, see, an unbroken loop means of the wire running from one terminal of the source through various appliances back to the other terminal of the source, back to the other terminal of the sources. Okay, dear students, see students, in the diagram there is a source is there. It is electrical current source, that is what? Cell. You can see in the cells having the two terminals. We already discussed about the first two terminal and the negative terminals. Yes or no? See, that is a source. Okay, electric current will flow through the wire. Electric current will flow through the wires even if the bulb is not a part of the setup. Okay, but using the bulb with the help us find out an electric current is flowing in the wires. So notice that the source wires and the bulbs from the unbroken slopes. You can see with the help of the wires, and the bulbs, find out if an electrical current is flowing in the wire. Okay. See students, first one is an open circuit, second one is a closed circuit. The closed circuits, the bulb lights off. In the closed circuits, the bulb lights off. But in the open circuit, the bulbs does not glow. The bulb does not glow. You know the reason. So you can see in the closed circuits, both are closed. Yes or no? In the closed circuits, the bulb lights up. But in the open circuit, you can see in the open circuit, the bulb does not glow. You can see in the bulb glow. Yes or no? Okay. See students, the direction of the electric current in the circuit. See in the diagram, this diagram. So this is a positive terminal, this is a negative terminal. Okay, understand? The electric currents is move from positive terminal to the bulb, afterwards bulbs to the negative terminal. So this type, then again this type. Understand? You can see in the picture, mark is there. Yes or no? Positive terminal to the bulb and bulb to negative terminal. So this type will be the directions of the electrical current in the circuit. See, electric currents flow in a particular direction. In an electrical circuit, the electrical currents flow from the positive terminal. I already told, the electrical currents flow in the particular directions. In an electrical circuit, the electric currents flow from the positive terminals to the negative terminal of electric cell. Negative terminal of electric cells, as shown in the figures 14.7. Directions of the flow of the electrical current in a circuit. Electrical current in the circuit. All of you understand about the direction of the electrical current in the circuit? Okay. See the directions of the electrical current in the circuit. Students, electric switch is very important. Yes or no? Electric switch. We use electrical switch to put on or off. Listen to me. We use electrical switches to put on or off the electric device and the machines. But do you know how it is work? So already you know, already observe these buttons. Yes or no? You call it as what? Button. Yes or no? See, it is an electric switch. It is an electric switch. See students, an electric switch is a device that is used to open or close an electric circuit. An electric switch is a device that is used to open or close an electric circuit. When we open an electric circuit, the flow of electrical current in the circuit stops. Listen to me. When we open the electric circuit, the flow of electric current in the circuit will be stops. And when we close the electrical circuits and electric currents flow through in electrical circuit switch is sometimes see. So this is an open switch. It is an open switch. It is a closed switch. It is open switch and closed switch. You can see in the open switch bulb will not glow, but you can see in the closed switch bulb will be glow. Already in the last diagram you can see, in the last pictures we can see, we are understand also. Yes or no? In the open switch the bulb will not glow, but in the closed switch the bulb will be glow. Bulb will not glow. See. In the open switch bulb will not glow, but in the closed switch the bulb will be glow. All of you understand about these things. So this is the open switch and the closed switch. So electric current with the switch. So the key represented by the symbols. See students, with on, it means there is a closed circuit. On ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಬಟನ್ ಹಾಕಿದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಅದು ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್, ದ ಬಲ್ಬ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಗ್ಲೋ. ಬಟ್ ವೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಫ್, ದ ಓಪನ್ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ is open, it means the bulb will not glow. Yes or no? Okay. See students, one picture is there in front of you. See the first pictures, it means a picture. When we use in the circuits insulator did not conduct the electricity, that time bulb will not glow. But when you use the conductors, it is what? Key. It is a conductor. It is a good conductor. The time the bulb will glow. But this time bulb will not glow. When we use the insulator in the circuit, the time the bulb will not glow. The bulb will not glow. But when we use the conductors in the circuit, that time bulb will be glow. All of you understand? Okay. See, when we use, you can see in another examples, when we use a pin, it is also conductors. So that time bulb will be glow. But you can see when you use the insulators, that is what pen. Pen is not metal things, pen is not conductors, in that time bulb will not glow. Understand? Okay, so these type will be, we are using the insulators as well as conductors, and also we are discussed about already in the last class what do you mean by conductors and what do you mean by insulators. Yes or no? Okay, all metals are conductors of electricity, while some are better conductors than others. But a few non-metals like a graphite, it means pencil lead is made up of graphite. Only some metals like non-metals, which one? There is graphite, like graphite, it means pencil leads are also conductors of electricity. So one non-metal is also a good conductor. Which one? There is a graphite. All metals are conductors of electricity, while some better conductors than others. But a few non-metals, not all non-metals, just few non-metals like a graphite, it means pencil lead is made up graphite, are also conductors of electricity. Examples: insulators like glass, wood, rubbers, pure waters, and the dry air, and the flow and the smallest impurities in the waters. It makes a conductors. See, examples of insulators are glass, wood, rubbers, and pure water, and dry air, flowers in the smallest impurities in the waters. But you can see I mentioned pure water, but not general water. See, in the general water, impurities are like a substances like a salt dissolved in the water that makes conductor, but not pure water. But pure water is a insulators. The impurities substances like a salt dissolve the waters, makes it conductors. Okay. See, students. Okay, you can see, just observe in our homes. The handles of the screwdriver and the testers used by electricians are usually made of wood or hard plastics. They also wear rubbers gloves while repairing an electric switch to avoid electric shock. Because these plastics, these hard plastics and wood are insulators. These are insulators. Okay, this type will be, this chapter is completed. Okay, you can see in the keywords in this lessons: bulb, conductors, electric cell, insulators, electric circuit, filament, switch, and the terminals. So these are the keywords in these lessons. Okay, I will continue next class. Thank you.